just check if anyone can hear me. This is the first stream that I've ever done. See what it's like. Don't know if it's... Yeah, we're working? I have no idea. We are live. I don't think... we are live. I don't think there's any game audio, is there? There isn't for me. Right, let's have a look. Right. I think what we'll do with this manure is just make sure I've got everything. I'll go and give it to the plants. And then we'll crack on with some other jobs. Oh, come on. I have no idea if you can hear me or if there's any sound audio. And as you can probably tell, it's my first time ever streaming. Useless, not even working. Right. No. No. So there's a big delay. So let's get on with some farming. I've currently not got any. I'm upgrading my graphics card and everything, so this will become better in the future. But everything seems to be working. There we go. Let's tip the rest of that. Oh, come on. I was hoping that'd go in, but never mind. Other way. Yes, there we go. Right, and so I think I know why we haven't got sound, and I think it's a conflicting mod. I know someone that has the same problem, but I've got no idea how to fix it. Well, we know how to fix it, but we need to know how to stop it happening. I actually just installed a new mod. If you look just under the in-game time, pardon me, 14:25 is the actual time where I am now. So that's helpful when you're in game. Nothing left in there. So a job that we had to get on with was actually sorting these bales out. So I did have a bale for it around here somewhere, but I can't seem to find it. I'll have a look for it. I know I've got this one, but I'm not that keen on using it. So yeah, because it's not a fantastic mod. It's okay, but I've seen better, so you know. Trying to think. Yeah, we need to go this way, don't we? I don't know where my bell spikes are. They'll be knocking around somewhere. Right. Let's move that and move the mic a little bit. I've just got a new Snowball microphone and stand, so just testing that out. First stream that I've done with it. Well, this is the first stream I've done ever. But there's going to be more Farming Simulator content like this. But once we get down here, I'm going to restart this game save and hopefully, very hopefully, that it works. These need a wash. I think they look better dirty. Right, so I'll just exit out the game. I thought you could change how loud it is. But oh yeah, volume off. No, we need it like 30%. In fact, let's just go back to game. Oh my god, has that been the problem the whole time? That pretty much looks like the problem. Right. Now I need to turn my end down or it's going to be echoing like hell. So let me just check in the stream whether it actually got sound. Now I think what I'll do is move it down one more to 10%. See what that sounds like. That sounds alright to me. If anyone's watching, feel free to say hi in chat. And we'll just move this one out of the way as it's not needed. And we'll stack these bales. Now this bale stacker, it was on the official website for quite a while. I think it was official website, and I downloaded it, and it's alright, but the movement of the forks, which you'll see in a second, aren't right, which you'd expect from a mod like this. So I think it's X. Is it X? No, it's not X. Let's just have a look. And attach bales X, so it is X. And as you can see, as that comes down, that's supposed to stab into the bale. So lift them up and press X. Oh, it is working. Right. I don't know what was going wrong before, but anyway. They were coming up when they were supposed to go down and vice versa. But it seems to be pretty much fixed. I've got two keyboards here, one for recording and one for typing on. And keep pressing the wrong one because one's disconnected. But that's basically how it works. But you can only pick one layer up, if that makes sense. I'll show you some other bale forks that I use, which are really handy, and Landy Kid, the YouTuber, he uses them, and I agree with what he says. They are the best around, I think, or the best that I've tried. I can't say they're the best when I haven't tried them all, so. But in my opinion, they're really good. So, stop these. Oh. What's that all about? Oh, see, keyboard. Press it on the keyboard. In fact, let's throw that keyboard out the way. So, let's get on with this, and then I don't know what we need to do. I think I did some sowing last time. So, well, I actually cultivated and fertilised and seeded a field in one of my previous videos, and I think that was the last that I did on this farm. I try and be as realistic as possible, but sometimes, you know, it's hard to. Pick these up, and I'll move that trailer, or foliage, or whatever it's called, pick up thing. So I think I'm probably going to do a bit more. Just 1 second. Oh, Jesus Christ, I just pulled the lead out. That's not good. Yeah, I think I'm going to do more streaming. Now I've got it all set up. I'm using OBS. So I don't think there'll be a schedule as such. Maybe just on the weekends or a couple of nights a week. God, this is heavy. We'll just leave that there for now until we're finished. Now I'll put it back with the tractor. And the reason that these are mixed on the same load is because I use the automatic grab, well, it's like a bale stacker, and it accidentally picked up the other bales, so I'll just separate them. I know it's not the neatest stacking, but it doesn't need to be because it's just for the feeding of the cows. Also, let me know what this sounds like. I know the FPS isn't great because a PC's graphics card isn't up to much, but I will be upgrading it in the next couple of days. It's now Saturday and I'm hopefully expecting a delivery with the adapter that I need from the PSU to the motherboard. It's actually I think it's a 24 pin and I need it to be 14 pin, so I just ordered an adapter. You can actually make it smaller, but I don't want to void the warranty on my 500 watt power supply that I bought. And actually, if anyone's interested, I know there is better offers, but the PC that I've got, which performs pretty well on maps like this is why I'm streaming this map. Oh, what's happening here? Yeah, this is why I'm streaming this map. Oh, we're getting a bit of lag. Come on. Come on. Yeah, it's got a good CPU, but the GPU is terrible. It's a 705 NVIDIA GeForce. So, yeah. Then I'm upgrading to a 750 NVIDIA GeForce. GTX 750 Ti. Actually, it's not an NVIDIA. Oh, how has that fallen off? See, this mod isn't great. But yeah, it's an MSI graphics card, because the Asus one, I think it is, that wouldn't actually fit in the case, so I just went with a single fan option, which should be fine. I'll probably upgrade the fans in the PC anyway, so cooling's not going to be an option. It's just I wanted better graphics for what I'm doing now, and just YouTube in general, recording and playing games. And I might also, depending how popular it is, I know Tomcat plays it, with a bit of Spin Tires multiplayer, maybe something like that. Also, I might try some new games. Just depends what people want to see. But up to now, I've got 133 subscribers. The channel's growing pretty well, not just in subscriber count, but in you know, views, and you know, I'm getting a lot more views on each video. Well, not a lot more, but you know, it's growing. It's not getting worse or anything like that. It's actually not too slow using this grab, but you've got to get used to it. Although I like the forks better. And the forks can actually stab in at any angle, and then once you press X, you actually lock the bales on, which is nice. But you got to work with what you got. And that's the last one of them. Yes, and 3 more bales, and then I think we'll go on to something else. I was actually going to start forestry on my channel, because I know that's quite popular, even though I'm absolutely terrible at it. I don't know whether to do that. Although I'll probably wait until the next week or so. Well, probably not week, but early next week, Monday, Tuesday, I'll be getting this new card and, well, this adapter so I can fit everything, and there'll be videos on that anyway. I do actually have a PS4, which I never use, because I used to be into consoles, PS3, PS4, PS2 and all that back then, but I thought I'd get a PC and try it out. And although I don't play a lot of games, I used to play GTA a lot, although now I play a lot of Farming Simulator, and that's about it. I spend most of my time editing videos and watching videos and trying to improve the channel. So that's good enough for me for the time being. I think what I might do is just drop this guy off here and go and put this back, and then I think we'll find another job to do. I know the cows and sheep don't need feeding. I think we'll nip through this field. I don't think there's anything else that needs doing. I also do play multiplayer the odd time. If anyone wanted to join me on that, you're more than welcome to. I don't have a dedicated server or anything like that. In fact, what I might do now is just end the stream, as it was only a test. It wasn't intended to be a full stream, and I think the next stream will be about halfway through next week, when I upgrade my PC and we get a bit better quality. So I think we'll leave it at that.